What's going on, guys? Talk, Know Me podcast. We are back, man.
We are.
We are back, man. Interesting 2 chapters.
We need an entire training arc.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, man.
Time for another time skip, man. Time for another time skip.
Yeah.
We cannot go out like this.
That's true, man. But yeah, we're back for One Piece 1188 and 89, man. These 2 chapters has been amazing so far, and Oda is honestly cooking, bro. Oda is cooking.
He is. He definitely is. And I'm finally glad that we're seeing that they're not unbeatable.
Yeah.
Ever since Wano, no, Frank, not even Wano. To be honest, ever since the first time skip happened, it seemed like the Straw Hats were invincible. There was one slip up of Caesar on Punk Hazard, but then Dressrosa. Let's be honest, it wasn't that hard for Luffy.
True.
It wasn't hard for Zoro.
True. Yeah.
Then on Whole Cake. Oh, I guess we can skip. What was the island? Zoe, because there wasn't really any fights that they were in.
Mm-hmm.
But in Whole Cake, maybe one small scuffle with Katakuri, but Luffy is like, I have it figured out now, and then all of a sudden, no problem anymore.
Mm.
Then Wano comes and Luffy is getting clapped like heavily, but then all of a sudden he turns into One Piece Jesus.
One Piece Jesus is actually crazy.
And now Luffy completely embarrasses Kaido. Then Egghead, it looked like nobody could even touch him.
Yeah. You know what? He ran through Egghead.
Yeah.
It was crazy with Kizaru.
He beat Kizaru. He robbed Lucci. He beat Kizaru. He beat.
But would you say he beat Kizaru?
Yes.
Honestly,
yes.
Let's be honest. Kizaru was not trying hard.
No, he was. He was. Before Luffy
debatable.
went to Gear 5, Kizaru was beating Luffy up badly.
Yeah.
So then Luffy went to Gear 5, and then it was a different story. But Kizaru was still trying. Because he just does his job. He doesn't like it, but he was doing his job. So you have to respect his effort.
Anyways, you know what? We'll get into all of that. But before we start, honestly, Ben, I think you owe the fans an apology.
For?
You know what, guys? I got something I got to get off my chest before we move on. I have watched this guy sit right next to me and put copious amounts of disrespect.
No.
To Scopper, but no, we're not even gonna call him the third guy anymore. We're calling him Scopper D. Gabon. Look, I have sat there. If you guys watched the last episode, this guy put endless amounts of disrespect, calling him the third guy, and now he's showing why he's the left hand of the Pirate King, man.
Now, to be fair to me, he hasn't actually done anything yet.
Yes, he has.
What?
Yes, he has.
What?
He
hit away Imu.
No,
Yes.
see, this is what he does. You're gonna downplay it. You're about to downplay his accomplishments. He just blocked the king of the world, and you're not giving him that credit. No, you owe him an apology. And you know what?
All right, okay.
If
Is Zoro Yonko level? He stopped 2 Yonko's attacks.
Really? Are we gonna compare Zoro?
No, if that's what we're doing.
Zoro is almost there. He's not Yonko level yet.
But he's not Yonko level, but he stopped 2 Yonko attacks. So just because you stop an attack, it does not mean that now you're him.
That's not the point. You were here. You kept going on about how he's not doing anything. And he's just done the most important thing in the verse right now. And you don't want to give him his credit. So, hey,
okay,
you know what?
I'll put it this way. From what he's given us so far, this is a huge improvement.
Okay.
Because now I'm seeing, this guy can actually fight. Because the first time that we saw him legitimately fight in the show was against Luffy and Zoro to get the key. Mm-hmm. And he gave up the second that they started trying. That's your hero. On God Valley, he's never even seen Emu before. On God Valley, he was nowhere to be seen when the fighting had to be taking place.
Well, he
didn't fight a single God's Knight.
Right.
We don't even know what he did on that island. In the entire Odin flashback, there was one scene when I guess he's fighting Odin in their 3-day fight.
Okay.
However, is Odin a top tier character?
Yes. Yes, he's a top tier character.
Is Odin as strong as Rayleigh? Because Scopper Gabon's supposed to be as strong as Rayleigh.
You know what? I think so.
No.
I think so.
No.
I think so. Guys, what?
No. You think Odin's as strong as Rayleigh?
Yeah. Okay. Are we talking prime Rayleigh?
Yes.
Or are we talking old
because
Rayleigh?
that's when he was on the crew.
Yeah. Odin was a beast.
Odin was a beast. Don't get me wrong, but he's not as strong.
Odin was a beast. He was stronger than Kaido. Odin was stronger than Kaido. Let's be real. What? You're telling me Odin was not stronger than Kaido?
He got a good hit on Kaido. Don't get me wrong. A good hit.
Stop, Ben. Stop.
When he made that permanent scar on Kaido, yes, that was a really good hit. But let's not act like he was gonna beat Kaido.
Guys, can you guys just let him know in the comments, please?
Okay, before Luffy went Gear 5 and that CP0 agent held him back, was Luffy gonna beat Kaido in that moment?
Oh no, of course not.
So just because you seem to be giving somebody a good fight and somebody hoes you before you can deliver a blow, it does not mean that you're gonna win the fight.
So you're telling me Kaido putting Odin in his top 5 is not
in his personal. He's never fought Gabon. I don't remember a time when he actually saw Gabon.
Who, Kaido?
Yes.
So you're saying Kaido is stronger than Gabon?
Yes. What? Absolutely. Don't forget what it took to beat Kaido. Because Kaido, when Luffy fought him, he was holding up an island. He had just finished fighting all 9 scabbards. He had just finished fighting Yamato. He had fought Luffy, Law, Kid, Zoro.
No.
All while holding up the island.
Yeah, he's a beast. I get it.
And you're saying Gabon's gonna beat that?
Gabon with and assuming he has mass.
Still no.
No.
Still no. Still no. No.
I don't know.
Hey, it's not one-on-one bet on Gabon. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's ever said one-on-one. Yeah, you bet on Gabon. But Kaido gets it.
Do you think Shanks right now is stronger than Kaido?
Yeah.
And Gabon is not stronger than Kaido. So
you're saying Gabon's stronger than Shanks?
No, not right now. While he's like this age, but I mean, hey, that's the left king.
No. You think that Gabon Prime is stronger than Shanks now?
Yes.
No. No.
What are we talking about, man?
I'm sorry. I can't go with it.
I don't know what you've been drinking.
I can't go with that. No. You think Prime Gabon is stronger than Shanks now?
What makes you think he's not? The left wing of the Pirate King is not stronger than... Weren't
you just talking about Kaido's top? Who's in his top? Shanks!
Oh, now you want to use the top. Oh, I see.
All I'm saying is, I'm saying for your own consistency. You said that Odin was in the top, in Kaido's top 5, that would make him strong. Which means that if Shanks is also in the top 5 of Kaido's, that makes him stronger than the Gabon too. But that's not what I'm saying. That's based on what you said earlier. I'm just saying that there's no way that Prime Gabon can beat Shanks. No way.
What makes you think that?
Because Shanks beat Loki.
And Gabon couldn't?
No.
Wait, no, Shanks didn't. We don't know that, then.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know that.
The title. Are you calling Shanks a fraud?
No, I'm not calling him a fraud. I know how strong Shanks
after
is.
beating Loki.
Yeah, he did. We don't know if you 1v1 him. For all we know, Scopper could have helped him beat Loki. For all we know, man, it's the disrespect of Scopper's name is crazy.
No.
I know you don't like him. I know you don't like him.
It's not that I hate him. I'm just disappointed in his character.
There's nothing to be disappointed about. Look, at his age, I personally think he's doing what he's supposed to do at his age.
Okay, and from the previous time when they showed him in his prime, what did he do to make you like him?
He really didn't do much.
He has no feats. That's my point.
No, yeah, they didn't really, like, Oda didn't really, like, show him as much in his prime, right? Like, that's fine.
But if he's not showing him, how can you now turn and say that he's in some top conversation?
Because he's doing it now. He's doing what Rayleigh is doing.
No, Rayleigh scared off
now.
Blackbeard. Solely by reputation alone. Blackbeard ran away from Rayleigh. We saw Rayleigh hold back Kizaru. We saw old Rayleigh hold back Kizaru. We saw Rayleigh defeat Summers at God Valley. I'm sorry. Rayleigh has feats. Quantifiable feats. Gabon has nothing. This was the first thing Gabon has done. From that, now I have to give an apology? No.
Yo, oh, wow.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so then if next chapter, Gabon injures Emu, cuts him, or cuts, like, some part and makes him bleed.
I'll withdraw my comment.
Okay.
I'll admit when I'm wrong, if I'm wrong. But as of right now, all we have is a block and like slight pushback. That's it.
I think he's gonna get a solid hit on Emu. That's my prediction. Right. Obviously, he's not gonna defeat Emu. Like, let's be honest. But there is a training arc coming. I can see it.
Who's gonna train him?
Luffy.
Scopper's gonna train him?
Luffy has to. For me, Luffy has to learn either like mass, but I don't even think that's enough to beat Emu. That's the thing, right? I think Luffy.
We learned that even Shanks couldn't beat him, and Shanks must know mass. Rocks couldn't do it. Harold couldn't do it. Roger couldn't do it. Roger, Garp, Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard couldn't do it. Who can right now? But remember on Egghead, we saw Joy Boy's hockey, and that hockey was so bad that it brought Emu to his knees. So Luffy's gonna have to get Joy Boy kind of hockey. So who can teach him that right now? Scopper can't do it, unless Scopper has done a lot of research in all this time, and maybe he's not physically able to do it, but he can teach someone else to do it.
Yeah.
But even now, the situation on Elbaf, I don't know if they'll be able to deal with it.
I don't think, and honestly, I don't think they're gonna have a full-on fight where like Luffy has to reach that Joy Boy levels of hockey. But I think he's gone to see what real hockey looks like. Right? He's gone to see it, and now he's seen how dangerous Emu is. Right?
Yeah.
So I think Emu, because he's on a time limit, he's gonna end up going back somehow. I don't know how he's gonna go back to the castle, but
maybe Scopper can hold him back a little bit because we assume that Emu's still on some kind of time crunch.
Yeah.
So maybe Scop can hold him back until that's enough for Emu's time to run out.
Yeah.
Then he leaves Summers, and Killingham, they lower their power gets lowered, and then they're like sent off, but they're not necessarily defeated yet. And then everyone leaves, and they're like, oh, what's going on? Oh, we need to practice, and that's when the training arc starts. But right now, everybody's dispersed because you have Usopp and the rest. Oh, Usopp. We'll talk about Usopp.
Yeah.
But you have Brook and them just freed Gunko.
Yeah.
So they're worried about that. Somebody has to deal with Zaza. Maybe it's time for Jinbei to step up. You still have the Owl Library on fire. Oh
my goodness. Yo, I just realized there's a lot of things going on.
Yeah,
and Oda,
the kids are still kidnapped.
I love what Oda is doing. Like, he's setting up different like matchups in different areas, man. So let's just kind of go through every single one of them. So it's we've talked a little bit about Emu and Luffy, right? Obviously, Luffy, he's not strong enough for this guy.
Yeah.
Right. And Scopper had to come in, but like let's just shift over to Zoro and Sanji, their
Yeah.
matchups, man.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I'm so surprised as to how Omen really boosts up the God's Night, because like just consider how trash they were.
I'm wondering
Favorite.
if like these are better than the Supreme grades.
They have to be.
But then
Dude, they have to be.
how is the Supreme grades the best? Because Mihawk's sword is called the greatest sword in the world, or at least one of them. So unless Mihawk's sword happens to be one of the 20 king swords,
Yeah.
Mihawk, there's no way that they can be better than Supreme grades, unless some of those are Supreme grades. True. By the way,
But the fact that
Killiam's sword's called Longinus.
Longinus, yeah. So they each belong to a certain family, right? Yeah. So what do you think the Don Quixote sword is?
No idea.
Right, bro.
Now I'm just thinking of Bankai's. Honestly, I'm thinking of Bankai's now. Like for all we know, somebody could have like Kensei's Bankai, where it's just like the knuckles. No, I'm not saying that they're like ripping off Bleach or anything. All I'm saying is the swords are becoming very important to the show. But I wonder if it's this. It also could be that the swords themselves aren't really the power. It's the omen that gives them the power. Because if these are not like special swords, then it might just be that these swords are just swords that people had. But at the same time, do you know how Vegapunk said that the world of One Piece right now is sitting on an old world?
Yeah.
And that old world was much more advanced.
Right.
I'm wondering if maybe the Supreme Grades, they all came from this newer world, and that old world, all these swords came from that older world, and therefore they had the more advanced
swords?
Yes.
Okay.
They may have that special they were the Supreme Grades of that time. But they said there were 20 kings, so I'm wondering if the Nefertari family still has their sword.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
Because the question is, why would Cobra go to Emu and not have it?
Maybe he doesn't know about it.
Yeah, but that is true. He didn't know Emu was there, but he did know he was probably going to get popped for being there.
Yeah.
So have something to defend yourself, unless he was walking in with suicidal attempts. But suicidal minds. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not walking home from this. I was like, then why go there unguarded?
But even if he had the sword, he's not facing the Gorosei, all of them by himself.
But I'm not sure if he knew that the Gorosei had all this demonic strength.
Yeah.
But even that, because he clearly does know some things about the history because of Lily.
Because of Lily, yeah.
Because there are definitely some manuscripts passed down in terms of the poneglyphs, in terms of what's really going on in the Void Century, that kind of stuff. Maybe not Emu specifically, but
then they must have passed on the information about the sword, man. Like he had to have known at some point. Are you telling me this guy didn't even know about the sword of his family? Like,
oh no, they probably know it. They just haven't. Yeah, we just haven't seen it yet. Because I don't think Oda would have thought of it at that time.
Is that why? Emu is gooning for Lily or Vivi?
No.
Because maybe it's like Emu wants the 20th sword. Because maybe, I don't know, he probably needs her for something.
I think he's just gooning because, well, she was female. And since Lily looks exactly like Vivi, I'm not exactly surprised.
Yeah.
Even that, I have questions. Because Vivi looks like her mom, but it's Cobra's lineage that Lily comes from. So why does Vivi look like their mom?
Right.
Well, no. So why does Vivi's mom look like Lily? How does that make sense? Unless we're talking about some Targaryen family stuff.
Yo, no. We're not gonna.
But I do wonder if it really is that Emu is looking for the sword itself, because the sword having maybe the complete set symbolizes total power and control. Since a common theme that we have based on Emu is like Emu's all about absolute order and control. While you have Luffy / Joy Boy about absolute freedom.
Yeah.
So by having the sword, now Emu has the absolute control over everything because that's the maximum amount of power that he can wield.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it could be that, or it could just be that Emu had a thing for Lily, but Lily must have liked Joy Boy, and that's why Lily left, taking the Poneglyphs and splitting them up as well.
I don't like that. Angle. Like the whole romance thing, gooning over Lily. I mean, I don't know. It's too cliche.
That's what started God Valley. Gooning started God Valley.
Yeah.
So I can't say it's because of that. I can't say it's out of the picture.
So it's like a love betrayal type of thing.
Almost like a love triangle. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not saying I like that either. I don't like it either. I sometimes Oda will do something purely for the joke of it.
It's like an Emu started an entire like world government just from a love.
No, it wasn't from that case. I think Emu wanted the control, but to have the absolute control, he would have needed Lily to be on board.
Yeah.
And he wanted specifically Lily to be on board, but she rather sided with Joy Boy.
Sheesh.
That's why I say history seems to be playing itself out, because right now Vivi's looking for who? Luffy.
Yep.
So if anything happened in terms of Lily and Joy Boy, then Vivi and Luffy are gonna replay that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think there's no romance between the two. Remember, Vivi's only like, what, 16, 17?
I think so. Yeah, 16.
I mean, Luffy's 19, so it's fine.
Yeah. But you know what's interesting though? Luffy's still in Gear 5.
Yeah.
Even though he got stabbed twice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I mean,
no more of that cartoonish Bugs Bunny stuff. Where he gets impaled and then he just brushes it off like it was a funny joke.
It was a funny joke, yeah. The fact that he's still in Gear 5 is kind of. I feel like he's gotten better at handling the gear. Also, is because like he just entered the fight and got stabbed twice. So that's.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he got one punch on Emu.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
He gets one punch on Emu and Emu stabs him twice, impales him to a tree.
That's true.
That's insane.
It also raises a question because I looked like when Emu was versing Loki, Emu looked kind of he was panting a little bit at some points.
So you're saying,
I'm not saying Loki's stronger than Emu. All I'm saying is it looked like Emu had a better fight with him.
With him than Luffy, yeah.
Because I saw black spots on Emu. I saw Emu panting at times. Emu was pinned against a tree multiple times. But Luffy just stab.
You know what? Now that I think about it, Loki wasn't fighting at his fullest because he didn't go hybrid. And obviously,
do we know Loki's hybrid form? I mean, he probably has one because
he has to have one. He has to have one. So I don't think he went full power against Emu.
He also didn't release the Devil Fruit because we didn't see any clouds around him.
Yeah. And also he has Ragnar. But Luffy is at his peak right now. Like this is like his final form.
Luffy can't use the excuse of I was hungry.
He just ate. Yeah, honestly,
he has
man.
No excuses for this loss. That's what I'm saying. They need a training arc.
Yeah.
But I do have a question. Like, what was Emu before becoming a ruler? Like, was he this strong? Like, do you think he was just strong, or do you think like something must have happened to him, and maybe he got very arrogant. Maybe he's he may have been one of the strongest, like someone like Madara Uchiha. But then he's been corrupted and polluted by maybe all the things he's seen around him, and he had maybe a brutal childhood growing up like Doflamingo, and then that turned him more evil.
Man.
Or maybe Davy Jones killed his entire family.
Oh dang!
Right? No, and that's why he was so like hell bent on the world being a certain way, so another Davy Jones couldn't arise. Yeah. And that's why he's so against Joy Boy.
His hatred for Joy Boy is very deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it can't just be.
But hatred with respect, though.
You think he respects Joy Boy?
Because remember, he looked when he first stabbed Luffy, and he says like, Joy Boy would not be this weak. He respects Joy Boy, but he doesn't like him. Kind of like Crocodile. He doesn't like Luffy at all, but he respects him.
He respects him, yeah. Okay, so before we move on, I want to just ask a quick question.
Okay.
So do you think for Zoro and Sanji, before we move on from that, it's like, do you think they're gonna have a hard time with these two God Knights?
Yes. Zoro, like, until he locks in and puts the do-rag on and then turns on his conqueror. You think
do-rag is gonna come on? You think do-rag Sama?
Only thing is Summers is not black. So
that's what I'm saying. If he doesn't put on the do-rag, then it's kind of like a mid-diff at that point. Hey, if he puts on the do-rag, then it's on.
But like,
game on.
For Sanji's gonna have to lock in and gain his Congress Haki right now.
Yes.
Because there's no way he can even damage killing him until he does it. Zoro, I think, will be fine. I'm not too concerned about him, but Sanji is going to have to somehow learn and master Conqueror's Haki and advance Conqueror's Haki right now.
You said Scopper was gonna donate hockey. Yeah,
I was right.
You were not.
Okay, how
is Scopper donating hockey again? What?
I wasn't 1-for-1 right that Scopper's gonna just
no. You said I have video evidence.
You're right. It's not like I said like the straight up thing where Scopper's gonna sit and just let all his Conqueror Haki flow into Sanji. He no longer has, now Sanji has it. It did not happen that way, but it still just happened like, oh, Sanji, by the way, you have Haki. You have Conqueror's Haki. I was like, I do? Yeah. You look like someone that should have it. And then Sanji has it. So Scopper gave him Conqueror's Haki. It's still the same result. It's still the exact same result. He didn't have it. Scopper gave it. Scopper said you have it. Now he has it.
No, it's not.
It's the same result.
No, it's not. Like I said, look, see, that goes back to the first point I made. Scopper is doing exactly what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to be a mentor to them, give them that information.
Kid has Conqueror's Haki.
What does that have to do with it?
It doesn't mean much.
Oh my goodness, man. He's not donating it. He's not donating.
He basically donated.
No, he didn't.
He basically donated.
He gave them every single one of them. He told Luffy, hey, Luffy, you need to what did he say? You need to learn something, right? You need to learn
how to channel your Conqueror Haki.
Learn how to channel. He told Zoro the same thing.
He told me he has it, and then Luffy's like, oh, it's been leaking out to you the whole time. How do you have not noticed?
Yeah, exactly. So now he told Sanji, hey, you have to have Conqueror's Haki. That doesn't mean he donated it.
It's basically the same.
No, it's not.
It's basically the same thing.
He's an OG. He's doing what Rayleigh did too. Like Rayleigh.
Rayleigh showed him how to use everything.
Yeah, Rayleigh did more. I'll give you that. But Scopper is giving them bits of information, man. And you know what?
I mean, it's not nothing. It's better than we had before.
Yeah.
But let's not act like Scopper has saved the One Piece world.
Hey, he has. To me, yeah.
I mean, you've turned him into Whitebeard from one block attack.
And you know, look, I'm happy that like Sanji's gonna get Conqueror's Haki because I was wondering how Sanji was ever gonna beat these God's Knights. I mean, he one-shotted them.
Yeah.
but like,
And if Loki joins,
was-
he's gonna have to have it. Because there's
Yeah.
no way that they're gonna make Sanji number 5.
yeah.
Wait, no,
And
number
now-
4. I guess because
Number 4.
Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and then Loki. Yeah. So
Now it's like, hey, now Sanji can face the Gorosei. Now he's gonna learn. I don't know. But how do you think Sanji's gonna? Because Scopper said what? You have to think of yourself as a king in order to gain the Conqueror's Haki, right?
yeah.
How do you think Sanji's gonna do it, right?
You gotta think about the character of Sanji. When he was growing up, he was constantly beaten down by his own family. Told him he was told he was worthless.
He was worthless.
Told he was
yeah,
nothing. And then he internalized that, and now he's always thinking of himself as less than.
True,
If you look at
truly.
Sanji throughout the series, when he gives other people credit, it's always bringing himself down. The only time he really puts himself over anybody is when he's going 1-to-1 against Zoro. That's it.
Yeah.
Every other time he's putting himself down.
Yeah.
So Scopper's absolutely right. But Sanji's just gonna have to work out that childhood trauma, and he's already taken steps to do it. Remember against Queen,
Yeah.
he had to overcome I guess I do have my cyborg powers,
Yeah.
right? I guess I know my mom didn't make a sacrifice, and it seems kind of voided now.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to do this to help my crew out.
Yeah.
And then he said, even if I become a heartless robot like his brothers, then that's okay. Then that's okay, because that's what Luffy needs. So he's already started to make those changes, but he still needed that one last push, and I guess that's what Scopper did.
Yeah.
So it just had time for him to implement. But the only thing I'm worried about is he has to work on the job.
He does.
He has to learn on the job.
He does.
Luffy didn't learn Conqueror's Haki just by being there.
Do you think Sanji, part of him limiting himself is also fighting without his hands? That's a you don't think so?
No.
I honestly, I've always wanted him to fight with his hands too.
No,
Like,
I don't think we're ever gonna see Sanji generally try to fight with his hands, because he's a cook, and him being a cook, he doesn't limit himself to being a cook or put himself down for being a cook. That has nothing to do with his emotion. It's just he likes to cook, so he needs to have his hands in good condition. So that's why he doesn't fight with his hands. That's what he learned from Zeph, because Zeph didn't fight with his hands either.
then I'm trying to think of how he's gonna do it then, because
What do you mean?
how is he gonna overcome this whole limitation? It can't just happen. Just like
I think we're gonna figure out something about his Ifrit Jambre. Well, you know how Ifrit Jambre, he's literally turned blue.
yeah.
So what I was he's just gonna channel. He's gonna first unlock his Conqueror Haki and then channel it to his feet,
Okay.
and then it's going to change a color to maybe a purple or something like that.
Yeah.
So then that's him literally because he already knows how to manipulate his hockey, because he has block shots with his hands,
Yeah.
and he has block shots with his legs.
Yeah.
And he uses hockey in his legs all the time. So it's not a matter of how to utilize his hockey. Now it's just a matter of finding out how to exert his Conqueror's Haki.
They said he has to be a king of something. What is he gonna be a king of? Right?
King of cooking.
Ooh.
That I don't want to say.
King of passion?
No.
King of romance? I mean, Zoro's the king of hell. Sanji has to be a king of something. Right?
Sky. Because he's already Sora the Sky.
Yeah, that would be pretty
Zoro's the
dope.
Earth.
Yeah.
So if he's I guess not Sky God, but he's the king of the sky.
The sky.
Luffy has space because he's the sun.
Yeah.
Zoro has the earth because his mom's name is Terra,
Yeah.
and Sanji's mom's name is Sora. That's the sky.
Yeah, I don't mind that. That would be sick. Yeah. Let's hope so, man. But it's gonna be a good matchup
It
between
will be.
them.
I have a question. Another question. What do you think are Imu's exact powers?
It's like a weapon roulette, man.
That's what it seems like.
Honestly, it's just it kind of just looks like because
he reminds me of
Gilgamesh.
No, not
from Face Day Night.
No. I mean,
weapons.
There are similarities with Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, from the show that Toji's in. Why am I forgetting the name? Why am I forgetting Toji?
Toji.
Satoru Gojo. Why am I forgetting the name?
Oh.
Why?
Wait, Jujutsu Kaisen?
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Do you know Megumi's powers are essentially just summoning creatures?
Yeah.
And then he kind of gives the creatures power and summons them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering if that's what Imu's powers are like. He summons things. Like the power. He himself is strong.
Yeah.
But his real power comes from what he summons. Because he summons those omen things, and those omen things are like the homies. They have a mind of themselves.
Yeah.
And they have a power in themselves.
Yeah.
So he enchants the things that he summons to be the war to fight for him. That's him. That's him showing control over everything. And then that thing is called the devil fruit, the devil's fruit, where he gives everything. He enchants everything with a devil. That's why his power is listed as devil's fruit.
Devil's fruit. Yeah.
So
I like that. I like that theory. Yeah, that makes sense.
All the God's Knights, all the Gorosei, devil's contracts.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
So essentially, Imu is the devil.
Yeah.
The sea devil, essentially.
It's a sea devil, yeah. Dude, that's insane.
Like, it may be a power that predates devil fruits for all we know. Like, it may be something that's maybe existed, but before the that 100-year blank century.
Yeah.
But now it's been diluted out, and then it's been replaced with devil fruits. But that's the power that existed before.
Before, yeah. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
As like we're dealing with something like ancient, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Let's talk about before we talk about Usopp, let's talk about Shuri and Brook just a little bit. Honestly, there's not really much to go on. I mean, Shuri and Brook, we've already seen the whole flashback thing. It's like. And you know what? In the last video, I was saying like the flashback wasn't really that impressive to me.
I liked it though. I know you didn't like
honestly,
it too much,
I wasn't
but I didn't
really
think it was
a big
that
fan
bad.
of. I wasn't
because
really
we've already got a Brook
it.
flashback.
Yeah, we did. And you know what? All of Brook's flashback, I'll be honest.
You didn't like the one with the Rumbar Pirates? That didn't make you feel anything?
Okay, it did a little bit, but compared to all the flashbacks Oda has put in this story,
not everybody's gonna have a Kuma's backstory.
Yo,
not everybody's gonna have a Rock's backstory. No one.
Sanji's hit me different.
But just because Sanji's is good doesn't mean that Brooks isn't.
It doesn't compare to it. So I mean,
don't get me wrong. Sanji had a better backstory. But Sanji's is more of a main character than Brook.
Okay, yeah.
Remember, he's part of the OG5.
Yeah, he is.
So he's going to have more light shed on him.
Yeah.
So, you gotta give like Brook's backstory some time because it's not even done yet.
Yeah, well, I don't think Oda is gonna go back to it.
He's not gonna flesh it out again and maybe like another 3 month thing. No, it's gonna be how he maybe to me talk about quickly how he left and then went out to sea and then joined the Rumbar Pirates. Maybe something small about
something
that.
Small,
maybe meeting SBS.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be everything like Brook asking like Gunko, how did you get like this?
Yeah.
Where did this come from? And then it's instead of going to Brook, it's going to divert to Gunko's story because that's what it ties to Brook. Because we already said that Imu like he remembered Brook from that time.
Yeah.
So it's not like Brook. They're just gonna like dead Brook's character and then he'll just end up an NPC on the island. They're gonna flesh it out. They're gonna flesh this thing out a bit more.
Do you think Shuri's free from Imu's control? No. So you think she's gonna wake up still?
I think she'll wake
evil
up
or whatever.
Well, I don't think she's actually evil.
Yeah, no,
She's
I
been
know she's
controlled
not. Yeah, she's been controlled. You think Emu still has that control? Even though Emu's right there. Like,
I think Emu could control, but I don't know if Emu even knows that Shuri's out of the ice yet. Because at first Emu tried to control Shuri in the ice, but couldn't. That's why Emu left Shuri's body.
yeah.
So now now Shuri is out of the ice, and he's not necessarily near Emu. So once if I'm right, and then the time that Emu can beat on Elbaf is expired,
Right.
then Emu will be gone.
Okay.
We don't know if that means that Shuri's gonna stay there, but we also don't think that Brook is gonna let Shuri just leave.
Yeah.
And the off
for
chance
sure.
if Shuri leaves, that might be their catalyst to go to the Holy Land.
To the Holy Land. Yeah.
Because I don't even know where would they go next after this. They still need the last poneglyph.
Yeah, they need to find the man marked by
flames, right? So I
forgot about the man
See,
marked by flames.
We forgot all about the entire plot of the show.
Yo, that's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, they have to find out who this person is here on Elbaf somehow. I don't know how, but
I don't know. Kid knows who he is.
Kid?
Yeah.
Really?
Because he's the one that first mentioned the man marked by flames.
Oh. But he's dead.
In theory. We know he's coming back.
Oh man.
But if I were a betting man, I would assume that the man marked by flames is not on Elbaf.
Yeah.
Because that's a whole another plot thread. They're just gonna throw that into Elbaf as well. I was like, oh, by the way, this random guy's here too. Doesn't really make much sense. I thought it'd be Saul.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But until then, we gotta see Luffy losing his genie form.
That whole
losing his
genie
regular
form made no sense to
It
me.
was so stupid.
Like, why? You just turn into a genie and then what?
I don't know. Trying to give Daifuku some clout. I don't know.
Let's talk about the god Usopp himself, man. Before
Hey,
this
might be the big thing we've been waiting for.
you know what?
It might be it. And all I can say is, finally.
Usopp, man. Usopp just hey, listen. Is this time for Usopp's moment? Is it coming, man? Is this moment coming? Because he realizes
I hope
that
so.
something is wrong. So, I mean, he can sense aura.
Yeah.
Just like how he did at Dressrosa, right?
Similar like Fujitora.
Yeah. So he obviously and the fact that he's the first to sense it immediately, that could be something very like. That means he's very sharp when it comes to sensing observation. So hey. This might be Usopp's moment.
Because right now Sanji had the best observation other than Luffy.
Yeah.
Because remember on Wano when Luffy went to Gear 5, but between Sanji, Marco, and Zoro, and Law, and Kid, Sanji was the first one that noticed it.
Yeah.
So right now, it seems like Usopp is going to beat Sanji in observation hockey.
Man,
and he needs it.
He needs it, man. He needs it.
But I wonder if is the other lie about him getting Conqueror's hockey is gonna come true. Because now we know that people could have it and then never know about it, and then it's been latent the whole time. It could be that maybe Usopp is holding himself back too.
He's holding
with the cowardice.
Yeah. Yeah. Once he steps into his, like, he gets confident. He steps into like that brave warrior of the sea.
That's what
mentality. He becomes, a king.
Yes. So I'm wondering, maybe now is the time for first Sanji unlocks it. He locks it and then gets it.
Yeah.
But then Usopp, maybe not this arc, but he gets the little tingle, just like Luffy on the place that he saw. Who's the place he saw the flying fish riders when he used it against the bull?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The guy who looked like Sanji, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was riding like that bull.
That was
I
the first
forget
time
it.
that Luffy
It's
technically
so
used
long.
Conqueror's Hockey in the
That-
show.
He didn't even know he did like what
Yeah, he didn't even know what he did.
What he did, yeah.
So, it could be the same time where Usopp gets a little jolt and he uses it really quickly,
Yeah.
but he has no idea that he even did it. And it could end up being one of those creatures. Maybe it's the Needhawk or Nika one.
I will lose my mind. I will lose it, man.
I was saying there is a Usopp fan who has been praying for this. This
Yeah.
Usopp fan that's been waiting. How long was that roasted? 10 years ago now? That's been waiting 10 years to finally say, I told you so.
Oh my goodness. The fact that Usopp could feel it from that far away is crazy. Yeah. That's a marksman, man. He needs to unlock that. Like he needs to work on it. And Oda, please just give him Conqueror's Hockey already.
Now I'm wondering, like, I'm looking at the color spread from 1188, and I'm just trying to think of the Straw Hats that haven't done anything yet. What's Frankie doing?
Hey, Frankie's already got his power up.
I know he got power, but what did he do with it?
I don't think he has a matchup this arc. That's all
But
one
the creatures
point
are
is
still there.
okay. I mean,
So are we gonna leave all those to Giants? Because he's stronger than the Giants.
okay. I guess we could just leave the creatures to Frankie.
But he needs something to do.
Yeah, he does.
Because right now he's just like there.
He does.
Like, I already got annoyed with Robin. I guess she's at the owl. She's with the Saul at the Owl Library.
Yeah.
I understand that, but they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
The owl did everything. They were just there to react to Biblio doing everything.
And speaking of Robin, she hasn't really done much too, right?
No, I think her entire contributions to this specific arc is just seeing Saul.
Yeah.
Because
that was pretty much
they
it.
were gonna save the books
Yeah.
after the library caught on fire, but Biblio already saved them.
Yeah.
Which we still need explanation on what that owl is.
That owl, something about him. There's something about that owl.
Oh, you think
man.
Owl's a bad guy?
No, not a bad guy. It's just like probably from the ancient centuries or like the voice century or something. I don't know, man.
Because Alpath is old.
Yeah.
Because Yarul is only like maybe 2 generations removed from the giants that would have been alive during the voice century. So his grandparents could have been part of the voice century.
Yeah.
So he probably knows a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But no, I don't know. Frankie and Robin, I guess, I don't know. They're just gonna have to fight a bunch of nightmare demons.
Yeah.
Because that's it. They don't have a matchup. We got Zoro, Sanji. Brooke is gonna have his matchup, hopefully.
Who? Gonko?
Sure, yeah. It's Shuri.
Same person.
Yeah.
Chopper's he's already done what he's gonna do.
Chopper's just doctoring.
He's a
That's all
doctor.
he does. You know.
He put Garrett's fingers back on her hand. Good for her. Good for him.
Do you think Loki's gonna join
Loki's done fighting.
You think Loki's done fighting?
Because right now, Dr. Chopper has to go and help him with Gerd. Loki's been knocked out. Well, he wasn't knocked out, but he was knocked out of the fight.
So you think he's gonna come back into the fray?
No.
Interesting.
Loki's not like Luffy, where like he just eats a couple burgers and he's good to go again.
Then, okay, I think he needs to join in and help Scopper because I don't think Scopper can handle all this.
But I think Scopper is just stalling for the time delay until
Luffy to heal.
No, until Imu leaves.
Yeah. Why do we assume Imu is on a time limit?
Because when he first got there, Killingham and Summers said, "Hey, it's not good for you to be outside of the Holy Land. Your body's not designed to be outside of the Holy Land." And then when he got there, he fell on the ground, blood coming out of his mouth. So it clearly hurt him to leave. Physically hurt him to leave. And plus, Holy Land's things are not going very well. Yeah. Now Shamrock just recently, I guess him being there, it settled things down. But Imu still has to be there.
And imagine if Imu goes back and he's like, what the hell just happened here? What's going
No,
on
no,
here?
Emo already knows what happened.
And then we see like Shamrock is just on the ground with dragons on top of him. Like,
But we don't even know it was dragon.
what he
We
did.
don't even know if it was dragon.
Bro.
Your hero dragons
Oh
has
my
still done
goodness.
nothing. So
I know dragons causing like chaos back in the homeland. I know it. I just
I
know.
hope for his sake,
Yeah.
because that means that that's another huge event that he has no part in, and he's supposed to be the guy trying to lead the world to save it. No, absolutely not.
Do you know who I want to show up here on Elbath? I really want this person to show up as Blackbeard. I want Joy Boy and Davy to actually be there.
He could
Because
get
I want-
there
Yeah.
because Van Alger has the warp fruit,
Yeah.
but I
'Cause-
don't know if he's been there yet to be able to go. Because I'm guessing it's part of the warp that he don't know what place he's been.
Yeah. I want him to pull up because I want him to see what emo is, because I don't think Blackbeard knows about emo.
Well, I don't think he knows specifically,
yeah.
but he definitely knows that something's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And maybe he knows a bit
And you
more
know,
because
they want to take over the world, right? That's what Van Alger said.
yeah.
That's
Well,
the
he says-
king of the world.
What he said was Sekai. That's
The world. Hey.
he didn't say I want to take it. He said what's your aim? Sekai.
Yeah, man, and that's the king of the world right
Yeah.
now. So you have to meet him.
Because that's what Rock said when on God Valley, when Roger asked what's that, then Rock's answered, that's the world.
That's the world. Yeah.
So when Blackbeard says that, when Blackbeard Pride say they want the world, that means they want to get emo.
Yeah. Yeah. So this will be a perfect time for them to meet. So I want him to pull up. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, wouldn't that be a bit too many villains there for Luffy right now? Because Blackbeard is still technically recovering from his law fight.
No.
Oh yeah.
No,
Blackbeard had
Stop.
bruises. He had
Stop.
actual bruises.
Bruce. So
That's why Beppo was able to punch him and run off, and he couldn't do anything.
stop.
Yes, Blackbeard had bruises.
That was like a low.
That was
to
not a
mid-
low dip. That was not a low dip.
That was a low to mid dip at best.
You're not about to kid Law.
What?
You're not about to kid Law.
What?
No.
Just so you guys know, I'm not really a big Law fan
No.
because his crew is absolute trash, and he's being carried by his devil fruit. But yeah,
Law might have Conqueror's Hockey too, if we're being honest here.
No. What, his kid has it now? Law has it. Come on. Now.
Yeah.
No. What is he? A king of the doctors?
No. For what Conqueror's Hockey seems to be, it seems to be that those who have high ambitions. Law has high ambition.
Does he though? What's his ambition?
To find out the world, to find out the reason why his family was executed, to find out the reason why.
That's not a high enough ambition to. He's not.
I mean, it's enough for him to venture to pirates,
That's not
fight
enough to gain
Doflamingo, and
Conqueror's
kill an
Hockey.
emperor.
No, that's not enough. It's not enough to unlock it. Kid wants to find a One Piece.
You don't think Law does too?
I don't think so. I don't think he's dead set on finding the One Piece.
But remember on Saba Odi when Kid Law and Luffy are fighting, and then Kid says, the next time I see you, I'm not gonna hold back. And then Luffy says, oh, it doesn't matter, because I'll be the one to find the One Piece. Then Law and Kid turn around and stare at Luffy like, no. So he had that exact same reaction, which means that Law also has that goal. Or at least, well, he has the goal, but maybe not for the same reasons as them. Because he wants to find the One Piece, because the One Piece has the history and the reason for why the D clan is so persecuted.
Yeah, so he's looking to find out what the D clan is.
Exactly.
That's,
So
okay.
his goal is actually closest to Nico Robbins.
Pretty much. But I don't know. It's I don't think he's gonna get conquered. Saki.
Nah, I think Law's gonna have it. I think Sabo's gonna have it too.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of Shanks, man, it seems like I don't think he wants the One Piece. I think he wants to amass an army to fight Emu.
Yes.
Right?
It's starting to look like that.
Yeah, it's starting to look like that. So this whole One Piece thing is just I don't even know why he said that, but hey,
Well,
like he's seen what the world is like, who's at the top of the world, and now it's like he's and you know what? That's kind of what makes Shanks like an amazing character, because he's putting like he's trying to like set it up in a way like, or like putting things in place where like he knows there's gonna be a massive war. Roger's probably already told him that or something, I don't know, but like he's kind of setting everything up and putting everything in place. But I feel like
it does seem like that.
it seems like that.
I still don't think that it was just some accident that Luffy got the devil fruit.
Yeah,
it really feels like Shanks was planning something.
He was planning something
because he saw Luffy's words. He saw the way Luffy talks. Like, oh, this guy has the will of Roger here.
And also, like when he went to Kaido,
he went to Kaido to stop the fight. He stopped
the fight
because he knew that Kaido interfered Marineford. Ace gets saved. Luffy doesn't stop and go in, and Luffy has no desire to get stronger at that moment.
Yeah.
So Shanks seems to be playing a different, like a chess game.
A chess game, yeah. We just don't know what what it is.
So Shanks knows exactly what's happening, and he's trying to move the world into peace. So that they can actually have a good fight to bring them down.
Yeah, and that's where the problem is like I think he doesn't. The only person he can't really figure out is Blackbeard, and that's kind of probably what worries him the most.
Well, it depends. Do you think Shanks knows about Davy Jones? Because if he knows about Davy Jones, then he absolutely knows that Blackbeard is I guess the reincarnation of Davy Jones.
How would he know about Davy Jones though? From who?
Maybe
I'm trying to think who else knows about like.
Well, since like we know about the Davy Back fight.
Yeah.
And the Davy Back fight was named from the Davy Jones era because Rocks was known as a Jonesian pirate.
Right.
So a lot of people do know about Davy Jones. And if Shanks was on Roger's crew, that means that Roger might have told Shanks. And maybe he may have learned it from Loki. He may have learned it from Harold because he did know Harold.
Yeah.
So Shanks has had a lot of people around him that I wouldn't be surprised if he learned it from them.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you know what? My theory, I've already told you this theory before. Shanks might be a secret revolutionary. He might be the revolutionary we never knew, man. Because I am sure for a fact that like Shanks has reached out to Dragon at some point. They've met up.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, they've met up. Like
he seems to know everybody.
Yeah, he seems to know. He seems to know everybody. So, hey, that's my theory, man.
I'm not exactly mad at that. I'm not mad at it if he was a revolutionary.
Think of it like his goal is not just One Piece right now for the One Piece. Like he's trying to fight Emu, and who else is trying to fight Emu, the king of the world right now? Dragon, right?
No,
revolutionary. So they have the same goal or whatever. So I wouldn't be surprised.
They have the same goal, but
actually, if you think about it, all three of them, Shanks, Blackbeard, and Dragon, all have the same goal. They all have the same goal. They all want to take down the higher ups.
But Blackbeard wants to rule the world. Shanks wants to stop the evil powers in the world, and Dragon's closer to Shanks, but not Blackbeard.
It all ties to Emu.
It all ties
to taking down Emu.
But their reason for doing it is completely different.
You think Blackbeard wants to take
he wants
over Emu's powers and become like Emu? Become who Emu is?
Yeah. My theory is that Davy Jones used to rule the world,
Okay,
And
yeah.
then when Emu and Joy Boy teamed up, they defeated Davy Jones. Blackbeard wants that seat that Davy Jones used to have.
Okay.
But to do that, he has to take down the person occupying the seat, and that's Emu.
Yeah. Luffy stood no chance here.
Yeah.
He stood no chance. And you're right. Loki did better than Luffy.
Yes.
Let's be honest, guys.
Way
Let us
better.
know, man. It's true. Like,
Way better.
he did way better than him. Because I didn't expect Luffy to go down this fast.
Yeah.
Now,
I thought we were gonna see more like Kaido, like stepping on him, using him as a jump rope. All the stuff with like Rob Lucian, like punches a hole in the stomach, and then he like shoots out, and the thing goes flying away. Like is playing symbols with people like he did with Kizaru and Saturn.
Bro, and this is kind of what annoys me. It's like Luffy's always taking L's and getting saved, man. Kaido beat him 4 times.
But
he beat him like 3 times.
But did he get saved when he lost?
What, to Kaido?
Yeah. Who saved him?
Okay, wait. The first time when he got one shot at Kaido could have ended One Piece.
No, but Kaido wanted
series.
to boost his army up, so he thought that he could take him to the camp and break it.
Well, let's be honest.
He already did that to Kid and Hawkins, and he tried to do this a lot too.
Yeah, but like one tapping him and like just like knocking him out completely. I mean, I know he's got plot armor. He's the main character, but like right then and there, let's be honest. That's a full on defeat. He could have just ended One Piece, like the whole entire series, but obviously he's the main character, whatever.
Yeah.
I get that. Second one, he beats him. Like Luffy, what was the second defeat? That was when he went hybrid and knocked him out with the the 3 worlds something, like his axe.
Yeah, 3 worlds, and then he got like knocked off the.
He threw him man, dude.
But Luffy wasn't saved then. Kaido was just busy worrying about other
Luffy
things.
was saved. He threw him off the island, and Momonosuke had to go save him. Or somebody had to go save him from the bottom of the
he wasn't
ocean.
saved in that moment.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, he got thrown off the island. Kaido just ended up fighting Yamato instead.
Yeah.
So it's not like he got saved. It's just Kaido had a different enemy.
Okay, sure, I guess. While Luffy's drowning.
Yeah, and then the third time he gets knocked out, it was like
he died.
He died. So he wasn't saved then. It was plot armor to become
it was
But,
plot armor, man. Like he died, but I mean, you could say the CP0 agent kind of interfered.
Oh, 100%. Luffy still wasn't gonna win, but still 100%. The CP0 interfered.
And honestly, till this day, I still think Kaido can still beat this Gear 5 Luffy.
No,
I think so.
No.
I think that Kaido is built different.
He is. Oh, he was.
Even like, I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Like Kaido, the amount of people Kaido had to face, like Scabbers, Yamato's no scrub either, man.
That makes the question: why do you think Kaban's stronger than him?
Okay, let's be honest. No, wait. Let's be honest here. Okay, Kaido. Okay, let's just go through Kaido's matchups, right?
Yeah.
It was the Scabbards.
Yeah.
Right. That was his first matchup, right? The Scabbards when they jumped him, right?
The little scuffle with Big Mom, but yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't count that. It wasn't the Scabbards.
Mm-hmm.
Scopper is one shot in all of them. I'm sorry, man. They were just trash. Those samurais were just crap to me.
As a collective, they're pretty strong. First of all, it's not that. I want to thank Honcho619 for this one because he put this perfectly. It's not that the Scabbards were that weak. Kaido was just that strong.
And Scopper isn't?
No, but you were hating on the Scabbards. It's not that they're weak.
Yeah.
They're not really that weak.
Yeah.
Especially as
I get it. Yeah, they're strong, but like there's levels to this, man. There's levels
okay, obviously they're not gonna be as strong as like Sanji's Zoro. Obviously.
We're talking Scopper in his prime, by the way. We're not talking old man Scopper. We're talking prime Scopper.
Sure.
Yeah, so
But he's beating all 9 of them?
yes,
No.
he's beating them.
No.
He is beating them. But guys, let us know in the comments, man. Like Emu's Russian roulette swords, man, is actually crazy.
I don't think he's playing Russian roulette. I think he's selecting the one he wants.
No, like I think it's just random.
No, I don't think it's random.
Just because of this panel where he says, "Oh my," like apologies, but this next blade thou must suffer. It's almost like he didn't even know it's gonna it's gonna show up. He's like, "Oh, all right, next up on the list, you get the axe," you know.
Hey, maybe
So
maybe Gabon will take this axe. I think he'll with it. I mean, it says Gabon's the strongest character in the show, so who knows?
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Basically, what you're saying.
Man, I did not say that.
Basically, what you're saying. Gabon is the best character to ever be in One Piece. See?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just
Gabon can one tap Roger and Garp.
Is the copious amount of disrespect it's like you're boosting up Rayleigh so much, but you're just disrespecting Scopper.
Gabon over Emu. Gabon over Joy Boy.
Yeah, sure, man, sure.
Gabon over Roger.
If Scott next
Gabon
chapter, please, next chapter, Oda, just let him cut Emu up, man. Just like a huge amount of hockey, just cutting Emu and I don't know, slicing him in half or like, you know, if he makes him bleed, I'm gonna be here next Sunday, bro. The podcast right now, let us know in the comments, man. We'll talk to you guys. We'll see you guys in the next chapter, man. Peace out.
See you guys.
Peace.
One.